My name's Lucy Van Weber. I'm the project manager for South West Wales Tourism Partnership, and we've project managed the development of the app for the Dylan Thomas birthday walk. We do all kinds of things down in the partnership and we cover all of South West Wales, but this is the first specific app we've done with a view to the Dylan Thomas centenary, which of course is going to be big for South West Wales as well as Wales. The initial vision for the app was to actually bring Dylan Thomas a little closer to a wider audience, because if you're a Dylan Thomas fan, you probably know about the walk. The walk itself is actually based on one of his most famous pieces of work, which is Poem in October. And we thought, well, this is an absolutely perfect example of how we could use digital to add to people's enjoyment and really extend people's sort of pleasure and interpretation of the walk. The absolute key to the app is the use of Dylan's voice. So usual things is the sort of GPS locators so that you're guided along the walk. There's some augmented reality in it so that you can pan across and look across to Tenby or Devon on a clear day. But the best bit, I would say, of the app and what sets it apart is the fact that we managed to secure copyright to not only reproduce the poem on the app so people can read it even if they're not on location, but they can also listen to it. And at each walk point there's an extract from the poem that's attributable to that particular view. So that part has been sort of the magic bit of it, really.
And the castle rouse arms.
What we decided to do about 6 weeks ago was release it on the iTunes store, and also it's available as Android on Google Play. Because we're quite heavily involved with the Dylan Thomas 100 celebrations generally, we've been using the sort of emergent Facebook and Twitter community to encourage them to basically download it, test it and give us feedback. We didn't really have any problems as such. I guess anybody developing anything in certain parts of West Wales will come across things like connectivity issues. You know, that's something that we live with down there, and they're gradually improving, but it meant that we had to plan things in, like being able to download the app pre-walk, so you weren't reliant on downloading it at the actual location. Having said that, we've tried to counteract that by encouraging the local businesses to carry it and sort of signpost it and ask visitors to download it when they're there pre-walk as well. It's been a good pilot, and that's one of the reasons we wanted to do it. Fundamentally, things like copyright permissions can take quite some time, so they can set you back quite substantially. You have to factor that in when you're doing things. But all in all, you know, it's been a lovely project to work on.